Hi, how you doing? Steve West here. I just wanted to do a quick video for you guys on a really simple way how to SEO your website. Now this is absolutely fantastic for people, especially for people who don't really understand SEO or don't even have the time to learn it. But even if you do understand it, this is absolutely awesome just to help save you time basically, and just does pretty much all the hard work for you. So it really can save you a lot of time. Now what I'm actually doing, I'm using a plugin for WordPress, and it's called SEO Pressor. It's really good. Really helps to get your website and your blog posts ranking high in the search engines. Now this is a blog post I did the other day. I thought I'd show it to you guys as an example. So if we look down here on the right hand side, I've got where it says SEO Pressor score. So in the side here, here are my two keywords I'm using for the post. SEO Pressor allows you to have 3 keywords, which is pretty good going. But for this post, I'm just going to have 2. And now I've already, before I wrote the post, I already checked these 2 keywords on Google Keyword Tool to check the amount of traffic. Amount of searches they get in each month, and then I also check the competitiveness of those keywords as well. So if you're not sure how to do that, just go to my channel. I've already done a couple of videos on that as well, so that will show you how to do that. Now down here, we've got these 2 sort of values. One of them says score 87.39, which is generally overall how the blog post I've written is ranking, which is pretty good going. Now it's green. Once it changes to green, then it's acceptable and it's SEOing pretty well. Now ideally, I only did this post yesterday, so I'm still going to have a little play around with that to get it a little bit higher. Ideally, I'd like that around about 95. And the keyword density is basically how many times the keywords are appearing in your blog post in relation to the other words that you've written as well. Excuse me. So with the keyword density, I'd like that to be around about 2 to 2.5% is about ideal. Okay, and if it goes too high or too low, if it goes too high or too low, it'll just change to red, and then that means obviously you need to have a little play around to get it back to green. Now underneath here, we've got these other little bits and pieces that are basically SEO techniques, like including H1 tags, H2 tags, underlining your keywords, putting them in bold, and all the rest of it. SEO Pressor does all that for you. You don't have to do it at all, which is brilliant. It saves you a lot of time, and also if you don't know how to do it, you don't have to worry about it. It does it automatically for you. So all that you have to do is, once you've installed the plugin, is write your post. First of all, pick your keywords and check how many searches they get and the competitiveness of them. Then you want to write your title, include one of your keywords in your title. Then as you write your post, you want to have, this is just a couple of little points that you should think about doing yourself. So once you've done that, also include your keyword in your first sentence. Where have I got it? There you go, targeted web traffic, and appearing in your last sentence, targeted web traffic. And then within the post, you want it appearing on average around about once every 100 words. That's not a hard and fast rule, but it's something to bear in mind. If you can't do that, don't worry about it. As long as it reads well, that's more important. But as long as it's appearing fairly frequently, but not too frequently, obviously, about once every 100 words or so is ideal. And also put in around about 3 sort of subtitles with your keywords there. See, targeted site traffic, and so about 3 subtitles roughly with your keyword in as well. Okay, and that's pretty much all you have to do. And then once you've written it, you go down here. By the way, put a couple of pictures in as well. SEO Pressor and Google do like that as well, and you can also put videos in if you want to. But once you've written your post, all you do is click this button. Actually, the first time you click it, it says publish. But this is already published, so then it changes to update. And then once you've done that, SEO Pressor will do a little calculation for a few seconds, and then this will change and it will show you your score. And if it's in red, either if it's too low or too high, it will go to red. Then you just have to do a little bit more work to have a little bit of a play around with it. All you'd have to do is basically maybe add or delete a few keywords if you've got too many in there, or if you need a couple more. Something else to bear in mind, a good little trick, is to go to some of your pictures, and you can put in the title of the picture, you can put your keyword as well. So that's another little SEO trick there for you. And also linking, putting links in. I don't think I've got any links in this post, which is something I could do actually, just to get that rankings a little bit higher there. If you've got a link in there with your keyword in it, then that will help your SEO rankings as well. Yeah, basically you just want these to go to green, and then you know it's SEOing well, and it's effective then. And now once you download it, to install SEO Pressor, what you do, I will show you this, because if you're not familiar with this sort of thing, it might take you a little bit of time to figure out. But if you go to Add New, go to Plugins on the left hand side, Add New, Leave Page, yeah, that's all good. Sorry, bear with me a sec. So what we'd do is go Add New, Upload here, and browse file, or you can just open your file, click on that, click on the and then drag that over and just drop it into there. Once you drop it in, it'll automatically install it for you, and that's it. Really simple. Okay, now I've put the link for this plugin at the bottom of this video if you want to get a copy of it. Now you can either get a copy that gives you a license just for one site only, or you can get a copy that allows you to have SEO Pressor on multiple sites. Okay, so yeah, go ahead and check out the link below, and that will give you all the other information you might need on SEO Pressor. So I hope you found this video useful, guys, and good luck with your SEOing. Many thanks for watching my video.